toughest row Atlantic 2024 for the arrival of our 7th team. Coming in is Team V3nture. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching live here in English Harbour in Antigua. These guys have been rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic, and they're coming in to the finish line 7th overall out of our 38 teams, 36 teams that are still in the race. They are first in the trios. Send in your messages of support, guys. Let us know where you're watching from, how you know the lads. They had quite the fight coming in there. Very, very windy tonight here in Antigua off the south coast. Family and friends lighting up on the fort there, singing.
Stay back.
Sounds like they're singing Sweet Caroline. Are they singing Sweet Caroline? Oh, sounds like Sweet Caroline to me.
Come on, guys, you nearly
Just
there.
as they predicted, their prediction was spot on.
Come on, guys,
40 days across the Atlantic from La Gomera in the Canaries. These are 3 British Army friends who are the first serving military trio to row any ocean. The horns are blowing and they're so close to the finish line. It's been an eventful 10 days or so, taking on fellow trio team, the Ordinary Boys. And then the 4th team, Atlantic Explorers, they even overtook mixed 4 Oars of Thunder, but Oars of Thunder were having none of it and just kept them at the post 45 minutes ago. Yes, lads! Wow, I can tell you they must be exhausted after that row into the harbour.
Well done, boys.
Look at the lights on the fort, falling all over each other.
Good job, guys. You've done it.
Absolutely incredible.
You've nailed it. 3,000 miles.
They came in ever so quietly, hardly a peep out of them. I guess they were saving themselves for this very moment. And they really have spent the weekend battling it out with Oars of Thunder. You could see that they were really trying to get in ahead of them. And all the winds that they've been waiting for across the ocean, finally here on their way into Antigua. These guys make up part of the fleet that has 4 serving military teams in it this year. We've got teams HMS Audacious, the Valkyries, they're the Navy. These guys, Team V3nture, 4th Atlantic, and Awesome Army Educators, all serving military teams in the fleet. World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2024. Thank you so much, everybody, for following, for watching back if you're not watching live. If you are watching live, gosh, and you're in the UK, it's late there, isn't it?
Good job, guys. You've done it. 3,000 miles. Yeah! You've done it. 3,000 miles. Come on, boys. Yeah! Come on, boys.
Yes, boys! Yes, boys! The team consists of Rob Treasure, Charlie Newman, Rob Cross. Rob Treasure actually celebrated his birthday on the 7th of January. He serves in the Rifles. Charlie serves in the Royal Artillery. And Rob Cross in the Welsh Guards.
Good job, guys. Welcome to Antigua.
Absolutely fantastic. All from the UK. Our 7th team to arrive. They're rowing in boat named Stephen. Stephen is named after Treasure's dad, who passed away of cancer in 2021, age
Okay, guys,
67.
just leave one pair or one person on the oar.
And they're rowing for charities, the Macmillan Cancer Support, for the nurses, the Royal Artillery Charitable Fund, and care casualties, and the Welsh Guards. These guys took a more easterly route out of La Gomera to catch some of the handy currents to help them make a better way south, away from the stormy patch that a lot of the teams faced there in the beginning, which set the race off to an early start, a day early.
No.
Just asked if the dinghy was towing them in. It's very windy in the harbour, so it's very easy for them to get blown across the space in here. They celebrated their Fridays with Hawaiian shirts. I wonder if they'll be wearing those this Friday in Antigua. That would be interesting to see. And they were tracked by a huge pod of dolphins.
Okay.
That seemed to have inspired many of the teams early on.
Yeah.
And then not for the last time, because another pod into the new year followed them along the way as well. They also had a storm petrel, a little bird that took cover on their deck. It was shivering, but I guess it was in good hands. I didn't hear any updates, so hoping that
somebody take the oar.
It just wanted to take a little break and then got on its way. We'll find out when they get in. We'll have a quick chat with them when they get in. So a longer chat maybe. We're going to row. They're going to row themselves into Nelson's Dockyard. You see all the beautiful masts down there. Won't take very long. So stick around and we will rejoin. We'll stay on the live. These will rejoin again in about 5 or 10 minutes once these guys have rowed themselves in. So don't go anywhere. We're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to put a holding screen on and then we'll be back to see them take their first step onto land. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2024 for the arrival of Team V3nture.
Team V3nture!
Thank you so much for joining us live.
Last 40 meters, guys. Last 40 meters. And you're getting all the way.
An audience of supporters, friends, family, rowers from the fleet who have already arrived. It's 20 past 10 the night here in Antigua, and if anybody's sleeping, they're not anymore.
Well done, guys.
Little wave there from Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team What a way to finish the night here in Cuba.
Welcome home.
Yeah, we've immigrated. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the United Kingdom, Team So many supporters out here. They have been here all day waiting for you guys. They just experienced a great arrival in also Thunder just before you. You have been chasing them all day. What a ride. Would we like to see these three incredible, inspirational young men step on land? Who's first? Don't fight about it. Careful now, careful. Well, we are welcome to Antigua. Emotional scenes here. V3nture, thanks for their loved ones. Yes, go! Go, go! Yes, it's all right, yeah. Yeah, a little bit overweight.
It felt work. Don't worry.
Yeah, so now, thanks, Constantine. No wait for the voice for the room. Yeah, right. I think I heard a family member just say now again.
These guys entertained themselves through their row with all sorts of audiobooks. Blackadder, Harry Potter featured quite highly. They were running through the books quite quickly, so they had to ration their listening time. They had musicals, Lion King, BBC programs, playlists.
More Oscar than me. It's time to step onto the podium.
I actually saw a nice little video where Charlie found his harmonica. He'd actually forgotten that he took it on board. He found it relatively recently. It's quite disconcerting when they step on land after getting used to being on the boat.
Great to see.
The first week is always full of seasickness and getting used to life on board. But then once they're on board, stepping onto land can actually feel
Thank you for coming to
like seasickness all over again.
These incredible arrivals means the world, not only to us, but especially for the teams.
What they'll realise is that their bodies adapt quite quickly to being back on land, just like they experience the phenomenal way the body adapts to rowing in such an intense environment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. What a ride you guys have had. Also, You are the winning trio team! For that, we have certificates of achievement handed over by Camilla, fellow ocean rower. She rode the Atlantic together with 3 other girls and rode the Pacific with 2 other girls, so it's possible as a trio, just saying. Guys, Team Venture, as I mentioned, winner of the trio class, it was also Atlantic 2024. You left Lagomera December 11th last year. You are now here safe and sound. Nielsen Stadion, English Harbor, after 40 days, 17 hours, and 40 minutes. Also being the first serving trio to roll in the ocean. Today's been an amazing day you were so close to each other, and also Thunder, they got here like an hour and something ago. You obviously knew you were close behind them. I also think you had some chats on the HF. How has the whole experience been with having fellow ocean rowers close to you?
It's been amazing, but it's been really weird not actually seeing any of the other races in so-called race. We saw Halls of Thunder, I think, once today, but yeah, it appears much closer on YB races than actually.
We get a lot of questions. Do we see each other? You don't. Any challenges out there?
The challenges are endless. And a lot of challenges that you don't expect. You know you get seasick, you're gonna have bum sores. There's small things that you just like filling up a water bottle. It sounds so mundane and easy, but like when you're rocking about at sea and tying off your water to stay precious and resting and filling up water bottles, I know it sounds stupid, but it just takes so much time and effort. And you're so emotionally drained, something like that can just almost snap you. Yeah.
I asked about challenges. If I say mouth harmonica.
I still have no idea what I was about.
I wish it got out earlier.
So for those who haven't seen it yet, Charlie, you had a mouth harmonica and you gave a little concert on the ocean. Just watch the video back. You're great, and I'm sure you will love it. You have sent back 74 photos, 79 videos, a lot of content for Sharkbait's socials to work with. It's been incredible to follow your journey. There are still 30-something teams out there. What would you like to say to your fellow ocean rowers still out there? Was it worth coming in here?
So worth it, but make sure you enjoy every day on the ocean. Next few days we'll definitely be looking back, reflecting, and realising how lucky we were. So while you're still out there, make the most of it and enjoy.
Wise words, big applause for that. So you signed up for the World Toughest Road, that's the race live up to its name. You signed up for the World Toughest Road, that's live up to its name.
100%, yeah. It's been tough and more. Awesome thing to do, and I couldn't tell me without these two.
Not without these two, that's the spirit. You've had some time, 40 days, 17 hours and 40 minutes to be exact. Any talks about future challenges?
Yes, I think firstly, rest and recover and get a massage is popular.
We'll let the family sort that substance massage. Wildlife, any wildlife out there?
Good question as well. You know, we saw a lot of dolphins and we sort of saw some whales. Yeah. Charlie and I saw whales. We think.
Sleep deprivation.
I'm convinced it was sleep deprivation. It was early in the morning, and I think there were big waves. We want to see whales, but I'm skeptical.
You don't have to be skeptical. We believe you. You saw whales. You witnessed it all here, ladies and gentlemen. And this was Doug English Harbor and Team Venture, winners of the trio class in the World Toughest Road 2024. After 40 days, 17 hours, 40 minutes. Let's give them a big hip hooray. Well done, guys. I wish you know Charlotte. After Charlotte, it's back together with family, obviously, and food and Grace over here and to tell us. Well done. Come on.
on down here, guys. Come and join me. Go gently. Come nice and close together. Hold on to each other.
Hold on to each other.
Steady. Family, you guys can hold on as well.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you don't look it. Well, no, it looks great,
Squeeze in nice.
Shall I sit down?
Yeah, feel free. Everybody sit down. That's the good idea.
Yeah, sweet.
Squeeze in together. There you go. That's better.
Oh, that's a lot.
There you go. That's much better. Wow, fantastic. You guys did a great job coming in just now. What was that bit like? Even just coming into the mouth of the harbour?
Sketchy. I think. I think. Yeah. I think I came off the oars prematurely. gave Rob and Charlie quite a hard job there at the end. Convinced I was going to be hand steering in, but yeah, none of it.
They got it. It was amazing. Yeah, the support was absolutely incredible. The noise was overwhelming. Everything around you. Having been stuck on a boat, just looking out at the deep blue for days and days now, that's just a complete shock to the system. In an amazing way, really good.
Did you learn anything about yourselves? What did you learn?
Yeah, we learned a huge amount, and I think also just like learned about what humans are capable of. I don't think any of us knew that we could push ourselves to how far we push ourselves. Build friendships and bonds for life. Yeah, my brain's not really working today.
Understandably.
Over the next few days, we'll be reflecting on it, and there's been so many takeaways, good and bad. And it's amazing experience.
Charlie, who's the funniest person on board?
Well,
Good answer.
my brain's working enough for that.
Okay, you've got friends and family and everybody watching from back home. What would you like to say to them?
Amazing. Yeah, a massive thank you for the support. I know from our side we've got the Donnellys back there. We've got it nice and early to watch and everything, so amazing. And then from the team perspective, big Duncan Roy was hopefully on the end of that phone. So a massive shout out to him, Barry, the whole crew. Been absolutely amazing.
That's their coach and their social media manager. Yeah.
Yeah, the support on the supporters group has just been like beyond anything we could possibly imagine. And it's been really overwhelming to get those messages through on the boat. It's been a massive sort of around for us every day. And the money that the team, the wider team, Evie, Paige, Alice, who helped Barry to raise Macmillan, it's really life changing for the nurses, but also for those that they look after.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure you're ready for more hugs, for some fresh food, and everything else that the land provides. So enjoy Antigua. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Charlie.
Would you like some food?
Head safety officer Ian Couch just asked them if they'd like some food. I think so. Oh. Getting a helping hand. Hello, ocean rowers from the fleet, Deep Blue crew. They create such amazing bonds in La Gomera during the pre-race prep, and then they don't really see each other, like they said, across the Atlantic. So then to meet the teams when they come in is a fantastic feeling, like you can well imagine. Thank you so much for joining us live. Thank you for watching back. We've had 2 arrivals tonight. You've seen Oars of Thunder. You've seen Team Venture. They're both in. on a very, very windy night out on the south coast of Antigua. We've got another team coming in tomorrow, 2 teams coming in tomorrow. Our 8th and our 9th arrivals are Atlantic Explorers and Ordinary Boys, the other trio. So make sure you either look on our social media for updates on those times. It says that Atlantic Explorers is coming in around about between 2 and 3 local time in the afternoon, and then Ordinary Boys shortly after between 3 and 4. But again, those times can change obviously overnight. They slow down, they speed up. Whatever happens, we will keep you updated. And if you'd like to download the YB Races app, feel free to do so from your Apple Play Store. Search World Softest Row Atlantic 2024, and then from there you go to the leaderboard and you'll see all of the teams, and then you can click on the team to get the detail of their estimated finish, EST finish, and that will give you an idea as to what time they're going to arrive. For now, thank you for joining us. If you've stayed up to watch, thank you for staying up, and we'll see you tomorrow.